We now know that all 5 people on board the Titanic-touring vessel that went missing underwater have died in what officials describe as a catastrophic implosion, the incident likely killing them all in a fraction of a second.
The debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber. I offer my deepest condolences to the families.
Despite days of joint search efforts in an area spanning about twice the size of Connecticut, it turns out the U.S. Navy detected what it believed to be the submarine's demise days ago. In fact, mere hours after the submersible embarked on the voyage to tour the Titanic wreckage. A senior U.S. Navy official telling the Wall Street Journal, quote, "The Navy conducted an analysis of acoustic data and detected an anomaly consistent with an implosion or explosion in the general vicinity of where the Titan submersible was operating when communications were lost." Keep in mind, that was on or about the morning of Sunday, June 18th. The public only got confirmation the Voyagers were dead on Thursday, June 22nd.
OceanGate shouldn't have been doing what it was doing. I think that's pretty clear.
Meanwhile, there were concerns with the submersible before it ever went down. James Cameron, who is the director of the movie Titanic and an explorer himself, says he wished he sounded the alarm.
I never believed in that technology of wound carbon fiber, wound filament cylindrical hull. I thought it was a horrible idea. I wish I'd spoken up.
Experts had also raised red flags in the past, including about the submersible's safety, its lack of certification, equipment failures, and possible design flaws. Despite this, OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush seemingly trusted it. He was one of the 5 who died in the submersible's fatal implosion. Now, some of his past comments are coming to light.
I'd like to be remembered as an innovator. I think it was General MacArthur said, "You're remembered for the rules you break." And I've broken some rules to make this. I think I've broken them with logic and good engineering behind me. The carbon fiber and titanium, there's a rule you don't do that. Well, I did. It's picking the rules that you break that are the ones that will add value to others and add value to society.
Only a handful of people have seen the Titanic in person. It's a risky trip that the Titanic International Society now says we should start to reconsider. Quote, "Titanic has claimed 5 additional victims 111 years after her loss. It is time to consider seriously whether human trips to Titanic's wreck should end in the name of safety, with relatively little remaining to be learned from or about the wreck." The people who boarded the Titanic submersible reportedly signed liability waivers. Despite this, some legal experts say there is still potential for lawsuits by the victims' families, particularly if there's evidence of gross negligence or hazards that were not fully disclosed.